What's up out there, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Hotard Hot Take. So normally this is where I rant about something that I just don't like, but I'm sorry. I'm going to talk a little bit about something I do like. That is the greatness of the March Madness bracket that I constructed with TV show characters. And I'm actually going to make my picks on this video. And a special shout out to those who made it very clear who their favorite character was. So there's a new thing where essentially, no matter what a person's middle name is, you just throw fucking as their middle name. In the first bracket, we have Ron Swanson against Annalise Keating. There's no greater American than Ron Swanson. So Ron Swanson all the way. Might eat some bacon to go along with that pick.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
Next up, a really tough one. We got Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Gotta go with the pretty boy. Gotta go Zach Morris, Saved by the Bell. Bringing back childhood here. Next up, really tough one. Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother or Topanga Lawrence, my heartthrob as a kid from Boy Meets World. Girl, bye. Bros before hoes, Barney Stinson all the way, the ultimate bro. Gotta go with him.
And it's going to be legendary. Together we will own this city.
And then we have Al Bundy, Married with Children versus Kelso from That 70s Show. Gotta go with Al Bundy, he's an OG, man. Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, Stefan Salvatore from The Vampire Diaries. Fuck The Walking Dead, that show sucks. Everyone says, oh, give it more than a season. No, if you can't draw me in a season, that's a you problem. The show's poo-poo. Stefan Salvatore, Vampire Diaries. We got Rafi from The League, and forgive me because I've never seen Game of Thrones. Sorry, please don't kill me. I intend to watch it at some point. Looks pretty awesome. If I'm saying it right, Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. Again, I haven't seen it, and if I didn't like Rafi so much, I might go with him. But it's Rafi from The League.
Sometimes when I shit, I come. It worked! Brian, look at me so I can finish. Look at him! Happy New Year!
And next up, Jack Bauer from 24, Barney Fife, The Andy Griffith Show. This pick is strictly for my grandfather, who is no longer with us. I used to watch the Andy Griffith Show with him. Gotta go with Barney Fife. Bracket number 2. Jon Snow, Game of Thrones, or Taco from The League. I've heard Jon Snow's an ultimate badass. I'm gonna go with him. James Gordon from Gotham. Again, a name I'm not even gonna say. It's the hot girl from Game of Thrones. Go with hot girl, Game of Thrones. Jesse Pinkman, Breaking Bad, or Hyde from That 70s Show. Jesse Pinkman. I did the algorithms for it, and it just came out Jesse Pinkman, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
Saul Goodman, Claire Underwood. So Saul from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, or Claire Underwood, House of Cards. Saul Goodman, Slippin' Jimmy all the way. Daryl Dixon, Walking Dead, Eli Pope from Scandal. Again, fuck Walking Dead. You can't take command, Eli Pope all the way.
Olivia, you're getting on that plane come hell or high water. And to be clear, I am the hell and the high water.
Oh, we got another tough one. It's Red Foreman from That 70s Show or Carlton Banks from Fresh Prince. Gotta go with my boy Red. Don't be a dumbass. Joey Tribbiani or Dwight Schrute. So Tribbiani from Friends or Schrute from The Office. Gotta go with my boy Joey. Will Smith, Fresh Prince, or Fonz from Happy Days. Hey! Gotta go with Fresh Prince though. Can't go wrong with Will Smith. Get jiggy with it. Bracket number 3, we got Walter White from Breaking Bad. Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. I've heard Trailer Park Boys is hilarious, haven't seen it, but ultimately, you stand no chance against the great Heisenberg, Walter White.
Say my name. Heisenberg. You're goddamn right.
Sheldon Cooper, Big Bang Theory, or Cosmo Kramer from Seinfeld? I'm gonna go with Cosmo Kramer here. Olivia Pope, Scandal. Eric Matthews, Boy Meets World. It's handled. It's Olivia Pope. Two of my favorite sitcom characters of all time. Chandler Bing from Friends, Marshall Erickson from How I Met Your Mother. But it's no contest. It's Chandler Bing from Friends. And if nothing else, for this scene alone.
I gotta go to work. And Rachel, great to have you back. Phoebes! Always a pleasure.
Rodney Ruxin from The League. Or Gregory House, House MD. Yeah, Ruxin all the way.
I just want to wish you one last hearty and heartfelt suck it!
Frank Underwood, House of Cards, Avon Barksdale, The Wire. Frank Underwood, Kevin Spacey, dude's a G. Liz Lemon, 30 Rock, Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. Spoiler alert, I'm rewatching Breaking Bad. Now's the time where you might want to mute it or fast forward. We just passed up the scene where Gus Fring cuts his boy's neck with a box cutter. He's a badass, you gotta go with Gus. And then we got Archie Bunker, All in the Family, David Hasselhoff, Baywatch. Fuck that. A lot of people are voting for Hasselhoff right now, and I get it, the Hoff's awesome. But come on. He stands no chance against the great Archie Bunker. Bracket number 4, Tony Soprano from The Sopranos. Hannah Montana from Hannah Montana. Upset here, 16th seed Hannah Montana all the way.
I would never run away when life gets bad. It's everything I see, every part of me. Gonna get what I deserve. I got nerve.
Penguin from Gotham, George Costanza, Seinfeld. If you haven't seen Gotham, it's a great show. Penguin is by far one of the most complex and best characters, I think. One of my favorites in TV shows. Also, fun fact, he played Abernathy Darwin Dunlap, also known as ADD from Accepted. Another great movie, so for that alone, gotta go with the dude who plays Penguin. Corey Matthews, Boy Meets World, Damon Salvatore, Vampire Diaries. I'm gonna go with Damon Salvatore. Yeah, spoiler alert, I like Vampire Diaries. Sue me, great show. At least in the early seasons. Damon's a badass.
Oh, sure. Hey, Damon Salvatore.
I know. Heard great things about you.
Really? That's weird. I'm a dick.
Dexter Morgan for Dexter, Don Draper, Mad Men. I'm gonna go with Dexter. Mike Ehrmantraut, Better Call Saul, or one of the most beautiful girls on the planet, Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell. Again, I'm sticking with the motif. Bros before hoes, Mike Ehrmantraut, hey Pierce, eat a dick. Number 3, Uncle Jesse from Full House, or Jack Shepherd from Lost. Uncle Jesse, watch the hair. Norman Bates, Bates Motel, Kenny Powers, Eastbound and Down. I gotta go with Kenny Powers here. And last but not least, George Feeney, Boy Meets World, Vinny Chase from Entourage. Remember that whole fucking with the middle name thing? Yeah, George fucking Feeney all the way. You won't see me vote against him this whole bracket.
Champions of what, Mr. Matthews? Of a generation whose verbal and mathematical skills have sunk so low when you have the highest level of technology at your fingertips? Gutenberg's generation thirsted for a new book every 6 months. Your generation gets a new web page every 6 seconds. And how do you use this technology? To beat King Koopa and save the princess. Shame on you. You deserve what you get. Sit down. Stay where you are. For the first time, I choose to walk out on you.
George Feeney for the win, baby. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, great. If not, I don't care.